Now continuation of exercise 2. In previous video you will get up to sum number 8. Now sum number 9. The difference of two expressions is 7x plus 5. If the greater one is 5x square plus 9x plus 8, what will be the smaller one? Okay. Now greater greater expression is given and the difference is given. So to calculate the smaller one, what we have to do? We have to subtract. Clear? We have to subtract that the difference of two expression from the greater one. Example, the difference of two expression is 12. Clear? And two number. Difference of two numbers is 12 and the greater number is 8. What will be the smaller number? So how you can calculate? Difference of two expression is 12 and greater one is 8. So what will be the smaller one? So 12, here difference should be less than this. Okay. Difference of two expressions is this, greater one is this. Difference of two expressions is 5, greater one is 8. And what will be the smaller number? Difference of two expression is 5, greater number is 8. Then what will be the smaller one? So how you can find? 8 minus 5 equals to 3. Now you see, greater number 8, smaller number 3. If you subtract, difference is coming 5. Clear? So similarly here, difference of two expression is 7x plus 5 and the greater one is 5x square plus 9x plus 8. What will be the smaller one? So smaller one will calculate greater number minus that difference. Clear? So here you have to write difference equals to 7x plus 5. Greater 1, 5x square plus 9x plus 8. Therefore, what will be the smaller? Smaller one will be greater minus difference. Greater minus difference. Now open the bracket. Plus 9 minus 7 plus 2 plus 8 minus 3 plus 3. So your answer will be 5x square plus 2x plus 3 is the smaller expression. You will write down the answer in separate sentence. Then multiply, simple one you know. I am doing from this type. Multiplication product means you have to multiply. Find the product of the following. We are doing number 3. Product equals to number 3 minus half x y square into 2 by 3 x cube z cube into minus 3 x square z. Now see, first we see about a sign. There is a negative sign, there is also another negative sign. So minus into minus means plus. Now there is half and 2/3. You cancel it. Okay, this may be problem for you. So I am writing in this way. In this step I am not cancelling. Minus half, there is 2 by 3. And minus minus plus. Then numbers write side by side. 2 by 3 into 3. Then x into x cube into x square. X, y square alone. Z cube into z. So now you see this and this will be cancelled out. Now I have told that in case of multiplication, powers will be added. There is nothing means there is 1. So what will be that? 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1. It will become x to the power 6. Y, there is no y related term. And z, there is 1. So 3 plus 1, 4. This is the answer. Clear? This is the product. Then find the product of this, number 4. Again, sign minus minus plus, and 5 by 3 into 2 by 5. Then p directly we are doing this. Okay, easy this one. P into p means p square. Q, there only one term. R into r, that means r square. Now 5 cancel out. 2 by 3 is square cube r square. This is the answer. Clear? Then multiply the first with the second, easy. Simplify. Again we are doing simplification. Many times we have done. Okay, so number 15, sum number 15 I am doing. Same simplification given many times. A is given, that's okay. A is given x square minus yz, B given y square minus zx, C given z square minus xy. Then find the value of ax plus by plus cz. So A is given this into x plus B is given y square minus zx into y plus C given z square minus xy into z. Then we will open the bracket. So x square into x, that means x cube minus xy z plus y square into y cube minus, if we multiply x y z plus z cube again minus x y z. Now you see x cube y cube z cube, only single term, x cube plus y cube plus z cube, and there is minus xyz minus xyz minus xyz. So all are negative sign, so you have to add. So 1, 2, 3. 3 terms are there. So minus 3x, y, z. This is the answer. Now division. Divide the first quantity by the second. Very easy, you know. I am doing from number 18. Divide 12 x to the power 4 minus 8x cube square plus 20 a cube x to the power 4 by minus 4x cube. I don't know how you have done in class 7, but I do in this way. Here we separate the terms. 12x to the power 4 by minus 4x cube. Similarly here minus plus. So we will write directly, we will write plus sign. And here 8x cube square by 4x cube. Plus here then 20 a cube x to the power 4 by minus 4x. So one thing also you can do here. Next step we will do that. Minus sign give here and here also write a minus. What we have done here, we have separated the terms. 12x to the power 4 by minus 4x cube minus 8x cube square by minus 4x cube plus 20 a cube x to the power 4 by minus 4x cube. Now see, there is plus minus. Now 4 3s are 12. And in case of division, in case of multiplication, you have seen that powers will be added. And in case of division, powers will be subtracted. So there is x to the power 4 and there is x cube. So 4 minus 3 means 1. So we will not write 1. So x. Minus plus. And here now x cube will be cancelled out. So 2a square plus minus. 4 5s are this. Okay, 5. Now see a cube. Now here power of x is 4. Here power of x is 3. So it will be subtracted. 4 minus 3, 1. So this is your answer. Okay. In after multiplication, what we write? Product. Similarly, after division, we write this term, quotient. Q-U-O, quotient. Q-U-O-T-I-E-N-T. Q-U-O-T-I-E-N-T. This is your quotient. Clear? Then another division, number 19. By minus 8 P Q R. This one you have to do carefully. Now again, in like previous sum, what will you do? You will separate the terms. 8 P cube Q R by minus 8 P Q R. There is minus sign. 24 P Q cube R by minus 8 P Q R plus 48 P Q R cube by minus 8 P Q R. Now you see it is cancelling. Plus and minus, and P cube, P. So 3 minus 1, it will be P square. Q Q cancel out, cancel. Okay. Then we choose minus minus plus 3. P 3 minus 1 means Q square. R cancel out. Now plus minus minus. Now 8 6 48. Then P cancel out, Q cancel out. R3 minus 1 means R square. So your answer is minus P square plus 3Q square. Sorry, this will be R. Minus 6 R square. Last term R. What is this? This is your quotient. QUOTIENT. So if you divide in this way, it will be easier, I think so. I don't know in class 7 how you have done this division. You will separate the terms, it will be easier for you. So today we have completed exercise 1 and exercise 2 full. And next video you will get exercise 3, that is find the square, a plus b whole square formula and a minus b whole square formula. So you will practice the sums, and again I am telling that you will make separate copy for algebra. Okay, for algebra, arithmetic and geometry you will make separate copy, and all these sums you will get in PDF form. Bye.